This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Next up, we've got an interesting match. It's Alicia Fox, Layla, Maurice, Michelle McCool, and Vicky Guerrero on one side. Beth Phoenix, Eve Torres, Gail Kim, Kelly Kelly, and Mickie James. So it's a 10-man or 10-woman match, 5-on-5. All told, it gets 3 minutes and 26 seconds. And well, it sucks. The girls are all going to take turns beating Vicky. Everybody hits a finisher on each other. Some of them not the best timed spots. And then Vicky's leaning too far back on a pin attempt and Kelly's shoulder goes up and the referee decides he has to stop the count. Vicky gets all confused, eventually gets back on top for the pin and gets the win. It gets 1 star in the write-up, but that's probably maybe a little too polite. I think Bruce and JR would call this a quote unquote, let me up match, where you don't want to have a really hot world title match and then another one. You need the fans to be able to take a breather. I guess that's why it's placed here. What'd you think?
Well, you know, in that group of girls, you got some ladies that could perform.
Absolutely.
But you know, there were some very good performers in that match. And,
in particular, we should shout them out. Mickie James, tremendous. Gail Kim, very underrated. Beth Phoenix, unbelievable. I mean, you got some really talented in-ring performers here.
Yeah, on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, you do. You know, you can't give that 10 minutes. I mean, if you're featuring all the ladies and the ladies are on the upswing and, you know, their performances are just getting better and better, give them 10 minutes for God's sakes. You know, it's like making those decisions. Who's ever making those decisions has got to be a little smarter about that, because ultimately, you know, if that's what's remembered about the match, they don't start singling out, okay, but Gail Kim was tremendous and Beth Phoenix was tremendous. And, you know, all these talents, you don't start singling them out. You just go, well, the match was not good. And that's not fair to them, because they could have gave you a good match if they hadn't have been jammed up in there under such a short time frame.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.